Guten Tag. Herzlich willkommen zum Deutschlernen bei Foreign Languages Institute, Dilshuk Nagar, Hyderabad. Ich heiße Batri. In the last three sessions, we have been discussing the April 2019 paper 2. Okay, so in the last three sessions, we have discussed three comprehension passages, right? So now we are going to the next part. The next one, fourth one, ergengency the verbum imperatorium. Ergengen to complete. You complete the verbum, the verbs imperatorium. Praeteritum like a past tense. So whatever the verbs that have been given here, we have to change those verbs into past tense. Okay. Now see the first one. Ich dash beginnen meine Reise nach Russland im Winter. So here the verb is beginnen. So beginnen past tense is begannen. Beginnen past tense begannen. So ich began. Ich began meine Reise. I started my journey nach Russland to Russia im Winter, in the winter. Next one, ich dash zu Ferda. Reisen is a verb. Reisen to travel. So reisen past tense is reisten. But here the subject is ich. So ich reiste. Ich reiste zu Pferd. Ich reiste zu Pferd. Like I travelled on the horses. Leider dash ich mich immer sehr kalt. The verb is fühlen. Fühlen past tense fühlten. Fühlen to feel. Sich fühlen means to feel oneself. The past tense fühlten. So the subject is ich. So ich fühlte. Leider, unfortunately, fühlte ich mich. I felt myself immer sehr kalt. Always very cold. Next one, weil, because ich nur leichte Kleidung tragen. So the verb is tragen. So tragen past tense is trugen. Tragen to carry or to wear. So tragen past tense trugen and the subject is. Then it is trug. While, because ich trug, I wore, nur only, leichte Kleidung, like a light cloth. Plötzlich, suddenly, dash ich einen alten Mann im Schnee. So here the verb is sehen. Sehen past tense sahen. Sehen past tense sahen. Plötzlich, suddenly, the subject is ich. So sahen will change like za. Suddenly I saw einen alten Mann, a old man, im Schnee, in the snow. Ich dash ihm meinen Mantel. Geben is a verb. So geben past tense gaben. Geben to give. So ich gab ihm. I gave him meinen Mantel, my coat, und strich weiter bald. So the verb is reiten. Reiten is to ride. Ride in horse. So reiten past tense is written. Written. And here the subject is ich. So ich writ. Ich writ weiter bald. And I rode white further. Next one. Bald strich werden is a verb. Ich müde. Bald soon. Ich müde. I tired. Werden is a verb. Werden is to become. The past tense is wurden. Werden. Past tense wurden. Then ich is the subject. Bald. Wurde. Bald. Wurde ich müde. Means I became tired. Soon I became tired. Ich müde. I became tired. Und dash aufhören zu reiten. Und and aufhören. Aufhören is to stop. Aufhören to stop. I became tired and I stopped zu reiten, to ride. And I stopped to ride. So here aufhören is a verb. Aufhören past tense is aufhörten. Aufhören past tense aufhörten, but aufhören is a subreptical verb. Then hörte ich müde und hörte auf, and I stopped. As it is a separable verb, okay, then the prefix goes at the end. Und hörte auf, and I stopped zu reiten, to ride, and I stopped riding. Ich dash die Zügel vom Pferd an einen Baum ast im Schnee fest. So here the verb is festmachen. Festmachen, it's like a separable verb. Festmachen means to fix. Machen past tense is markten. So ich machte fest. Ich machte fest means I fixed. What? The Zügel. Zügel means like okay, reins, like we say in Telugu, we say kallam, horse. To control the horse, we have, okay, that rein, like a we say reins, okay. So in Telugu we say kallam. So I, okay, what do you call, I fixed that reins from Pferd, of the Pferd, like a horse, an einen Baumast im Schnee. Okay, so Baumast is like a tree bough, like a large branch of a tree, im Schnee, in the snow. So what he has done, I fixed the reins of the horse to a big, like a large branch of a tree in the snow. Then ich dash brought, the verb is essen. Essen past tense is essen. So ich us, I ate bread. Ich us brought und trinken. Trinken is a verb, the past tense is tranken, the subject is ich. Und trank Wasser, and I drank water. Drink, drank, and I drank water. Then dash is mich dash hinlegen. Okay, so hinlegen is like to lie down. Then I have lied down. So hinlegen is a separable verb. So legen past tense is like legten. So legta is mich hin. I ate bread and I drank water, then I lied down. Und dash einschlafen. So the verb is einschlafen, to fall asleep. Again it is a separable verb. So schlafen past tense is schliefen, the subject is ich. Und schlief ein, and I fall asleep. Am nächsten Morgen, on the next morning, dash is dash aufwachen. Aufwachen, like awake. So next morning, aufwachen is a separable verb. Auf is a prefix, so it comes at the end. And wachen, like walkten. So ich walkte. Am nächsten Morgen wachte ich auf. Okay, on the next morning I awoke und dash finden mich mitten in einem Dorf. Finden is a verb. Finden past tense fanden. So ich fand, I found mich, myself, mitten in einem Dorf, in a middle of a village. Ich dash zuerst nicht. Okay, zuerst first, nicht no. I wissen is to know. So I don't know, like I wissen we are changing into past tense. So wissen past tense wussten. So ich wusste. I did not know first. Okay, I did not know anything in the first. Wo mein Pferd dash, where my horse stehen. Stehen past tense is standen. Then wo mein Pferd stand, where my horse stood. So in the past tense, ich and aorist forms are always same. Ich stand, aorist also stand. So I did not know first where my horse stood. Next one, ich dash keinen Mensch in diesem Dorf. In diesem Dorf, in this village, keinen Menschen. Okay, no person. Kennen. Kennen past tense kannten. So ich kannte. Ich kannte keinen Menschen in diesem Dorf. I did not know anyone in this village. Und ich dash traurig zu sein. Anfangen, to start. Anfangen is a separable verb. So the prefix is an. So fangen, past tense fingen. Then ich is a subject. Then ich fing an. I started. Traurig zu sein. Then Fing an traurish Susan. Traurish sad, Susan to be, and I started to be sad. Clear? So whenever you have this kind of exercise like a preteritum, we must know the past tense of the verb. We have like weak verbs, strong verbs, and weak irregular verbs. Weak verb like marken it like markten, like zehen strong verb, zehen, zahin, and kennen, kanten. So it's like a weak irregular verbs. We have learned this weak, strong, and weak irregular verbs, right? So just go through that and try to concentrate especially on the strong verbs. Okay, next one. See the fifth one. Schreiben Sie eine E-Mail. Schreiben to write. You write an email. Schreiben Sie eine E-Mail. Sie haben eine schöne neue Wohnung gekauft. Sie haben gekauft. You have purchased eine schöne neue Wohnung. Eine Wohnung. A flat or an apartment. How is that? Nice. New. A new nice apartment you have purchased. Schreiben Sie Ihrem Freund. Then you write it to your friend or Ihrer Freundin, your friend, eine E-Mail. Then you write an email to your friend. Und beschreiben Sie. And you describe ihm oder ihr. You describe to him or to her Ihre neue Wohnung. Okay, you describe about your new apartment to your friend. Clear? So this you have to write a letter. So whenever you're writing a letter, always check whether it is a formal letter or informal letter. So here you're writing a letter to your Freund or a Freundin. So this is informal letter. Clear? So you're writing the letter, you have to write always like with a do form. Was marks to do, okay, wohin gaze to do, one combs to do, something like that. If you are asking or saying anything to that person, you have to use, if you want to use do, always write it in the do form. Clear? And if you're writing like a formal letter, then always you use Z form. Next one. 6. Schreiben Sie einen kurzen Aufsatz über das Thema. Aufsatz like an essay. Schreiben Sie einen kurzen Aufsatz. You write a small essay über das Thema, about the theme. The Schönheiten von Hyderabad. Schönheiten like beauties, like you can say what are all the good things, okay, the places that you like in Hyderabad. Okay, what are all the things that you find very nice or beautiful in Hyderabad. Clear? So this is the 6th one. Next, 7th one. Beschreiben Sie das untenstehende Bild. Beschreiben Sie, describe, das Bild, the picture, untenstehende. Unten, below, stehen, to stay, like the picture which is there in the below that you have to describe. So first, whenever you have this kind of exercise, you first see the picture carefully and try to identify the words that you know. Okay, Lesesaal. So for example, if you don't know the meaning of Lesesaal, at least you know this lesen, read. Saal, Lesesaal, like a reading room or reading hall. You can check the words that you know, okay, that you can correlate from the picture, like students, tables, books, okay, and chairs, windows, okay, doors, windows, and kind of reception, okay, person, books. You can sit over there and you can read, and what are all other things. So if it is a reading room, then you have to be silently, okay, one has to read silently. So think of that first. Don't be in a hurry to write all those things. Just think of what is that picture is talking about and try to get all the words related to the picture, nouns and the verbs also. Then you slowly start writing the, okay, some essay kind of thing. So this is all about the second paper. So this paper is totally for 100 marks. So total we have 3 comprehension and each comprehension is 20 marks. So 3 comprehensions together it is 60 marks. And the next one, we have this one exercise related to the grammar. So that is for 10 marks. So 60 plus 10, 70. And we have to write an email. Email is also for 10 marks. Then 80. And we have to write an essay, and that is for 10 marks. Then it is 90. And the last one, we have to describe a picture, that is also for 10 marks. So this is for 100 marks. Clear? So hope this video will help you, okay, to understand how that paper and how to solve all these things. Clear? So once you write the exam, please let me know how you have written the exam. Okay, yeah, if you have any doubts, please comment in the comment box. I'll try to help you out. Okay, till then, We'll meet you in the next video. Till then, choose.